Today we're going to talk about swaddling. Why are people so scared of it? Is it safe? Would I recommend it? And why? Hi, I'm Brian the Birth Guy. I received an email about swaddling and hip dysplasia. This is a common fear that I hear in our community. Swaddling's been around for thousands of years. People have been doing it to babies in tribes and all over the world for many, many, many years. Do I recommend it? Yes, I recommend it to every one of my clients and to every one of my family members and friends. Now, there's a right way to swaddle and a wrong way to swaddle. When we think about the wrong way to swaddle, that can be associated with the hip dysplasia that we were just talking about. In the Mongolian culture and in other tribal cultures, these are antiquated ways. They would straighten the baby's legs out and wrap them very tightly and rigidly. Then they get the baby's pelvis and do the exact same thing. What's hip dysplasia? Well, hip dysplasia is when the hip socket, which is called the acetabulum, and the head of the femur, which is your longest leg bone, they don't sit in that pocket properly. And when you tightly, rigidly bind someone in the pelvis when they're developing and growing, this can tend to slip out, causing hip dysplasia. The way that we currently swaddle, and the way I'm going to show you today, is going to be a safe way to swaddle. But why do babies like it? Babies like swaddling because it makes them feel like they're safe and back in the uterus, tightly bound, and okay to get a good night's sleep. It also makes them have less flailing at night, and it avoids them from scratching their faces. Now, do we bind them tightly or do we bind them semi-tightly? Well, you're going to learn about that as soon as we get swaddling. First, I'm going to take our swaddle blanket and I'm going to do a very special fold. I'm going to take the corners and bring one down. So it's going to be a little bit uneven. It's going to look kind of like you're making a paper boat. Let me turn this around so you can see what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to lay this blanket down. When I place the baby down, I want that top of the blanket right under her ears. And then I'm going to take her right arm and put it down, and I'm going to fold this corner down and underneath the baby. Then we're going to do our second move, which is the up move. The up move, I'm taking that lower corner and I'm bringing it up and tucking it in the top. Now, I'm going to take the baby's left arm and I'm going to put the baby's left arm right here over the blanket and take this last piece and come down again and over the baby's arm so the baby's tucked nicely, and pick the baby up. I'm going to bring this in and tuck it in the top so this baby's nicely swaddled, and this is how we get a cozy baby. It's just that simple. Be confident, try it over and over again, and you'll get it right, and your baby's gonna sleep great through the night. If you want to see other videos just like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Any questions? Facebook.com/BrianTheBirthGuy.